Hello students, welcome back. Students, in the last part of the video, we have already learned about addition of single digit number. Students, we also learned about some various things like addition of two digit numbers and addition of two digit numbers without carry. Yes or no? Yes. So students, that was our part 1 of the video. In this part 2, we are going to learn about addition of two-digit numbers with carrying forward. Also, we are going to revise the whole lesson which we have learned about addition. And also, students, I have prepared some quiz questions and I want you all to answer them very sincerely. I know you all will do that very sincerely. Yes, students? Yes. So, students, I am going to teach you addition of two-digit numbers with carrying forward. And after that, I'll be revising the chapter and then I'll give you some quiz questions to solve. Okay, students? So, let's continue with our chapter named Addition.
Our next point is addition of carrying over. Now let's learn what is meant by addition of carrying over. When you count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, the number goes on till 10 and you have only 10 fingers. Yes or no? So when the number goes beyond 10, then after that number 11 comes. So we add the number. For example, in units place, if we add the number 9 plus 1, we get as answer as 10. But 10 cannot be written down into both the units place. Yes or no? As 10 consists of 1 consists of tens place and 0 consists of units place. So 0 will come in ones place, that is units place, and 1 will go in the tens place. So we have carried the number 1 in the tens place. So now similarly we need to add the tens place. Yes or no? Yes. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So the addition of 1 plus 1 plus 1 answer gives you 3. So 19 plus 11 answer gives you 30. Did you understood how we did this addition of carrying over first sum? The second one, 15 plus 9. So as you know, first we need to add the ones place. So 5 plus 9. So 5 plus 9. Let's count. After 9, let's count 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 5 plus 9 is 14. So 4 will go down in the ones place as in 14 number. 4 is in ones place and 1 is in tens place. So 4 will go down and then 1 will go where? Yes, 1 will go in the tens place. Very good. Now let's add the tens place. So in tens place, in 15 number, 1 is in tens place and the 1 which we have carried out. So 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Very good. So 15 plus 9 gives you 24. Now third one, 26 plus 4. So as you all know, first we need to add the ones place. So 6 plus 4. So 6 plus 4 is how much, students? So let's count the number after 6, 4 till the number 4. Count on your fingers. Okay. So 6 after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So now in the number 10, 1 goes in the tens place and 0 goes in the ones or else units place. Yes or no? So 0 will go down and 1 will go in the tens place. So now we have already added the ones place. Now we will add the tens place. So 2 plus 1 gives you 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So 26 plus 4 gives you 30. Okay. So now next one. 47 plus 24. Students, we know we need to add first the ones place. So let's add the ones place first. So 7 plus 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7 plus 4 is equals to 11. So the number 1 which is there in the units place will go in here in ones place, and another number of 1 will go in the tens place. As we have added the ones place, now it's time to add the tens place. So 1 plus 4 plus 2. So 1 plus 4 gives you 5, and 5 plus 2, 7. So answer will be 7. So 47 plus 24, answer is 71. So students, now let's learn about word problems. Students, do you know what are word problems? Come on. Now let's learn what is word problem. Try to solve them. Let's start with a word problem. First one. Ria went to grocery shop. She brought 15 packets of Maggi and 12 packets of Oreo biscuits. So how many packets of grocery did she buy in all? Students, normally when we do this like these sums, so we have to read the question first. So what is the first line? Ria went to a grocery shop. Then what is the next sentence? She brought 15 packets of Maggi. So our first statement will be Ria brought 15 packets of Maggi. Then afterwards it's given that she bought 12 packets of Oreo biscuits. So how many packets she bought? 12. What we have to find is the total number of packets she brought. As here it is given how many packets of groceries she buy in all. All is given means we have to add it. So what we have to add? First, we need to add 15 packets of Maggi with 12 packets of Oreo biscuit. And if we add this 2, then we will get the number of packets she brought from the grocery shop. So let's start now. We begin with a statement and the place values written over there, that is tens, and units, that is ones place. Okay, so now first statement was she brought how many packets of Maggi? Very good, 15 packets. So first we will write number 1, packets of Maggi brought is 15. So 1 in the tens place and 5 in the ones or units place. Comes our next point, second one, that is she brought 12 packets of Oreo. So you will write packets of Oreo 1 to 12. 2 in the ones place and 1 in the tens place. I have given the sign of addition. Remember, while solving any of the problem, addition sign is very important. Okay students? Then, so now we have to add 15 plus 12. So now, first we will write the statement, that is total packets brought. So first we will add the units place. So 5 plus 2 gives you how much, children? Very good, 7. So we have written 7 over there. Then after that we need to add the tens place. So 1 plus 1 gives you how much, children? 2. Very good. Students, now in word problem when we are writing, we need to write the last statement. It is very important to write the last statement. So what are we going to write in last statement? We will write that Ria brought 27 packets of groceries. So understood how we did this word problem? Very easy, right? Yes. Students, next one. There are 25 red marbles and 20 yellow marbles. How many marbles are there altogether? Now here the word altogether is given, means which we have to add. Altogether means letting them all together. So we need to add. Students, First, we need to write the statement. So, what will be the first statement? Yes, number of red marbles. So, how many red marbles were there? 25. So, I have written T in the 2 in the tens place and 5 in the ones or units place. Now, second statement. Number of yellow marbles. So, how many yellow marbles were there? 20. Very good. So, I have written 2 in the tens place and 0 in the ones or units place. Also, I have given the plus sign. Yes or no? Yes. We need to add 25 red marbles plus 20 yellow marbles. So, students, first we need to write the third statement, that is total number of marbles. Students, first we need to add the units once, please. So 5 plus 0 is 5. So we have written 5 over there. Yes or no? Yes. After that, we need to add the tens place. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Very good. So answer is 45. So how many total number of marbles are there? 45. What we have we forgot anything? Yes, we have to write the last answer. So what will be the last answer? There are 45 marbles all together. Okay? Students, did you understand this word problem? Okay. Students, now it's time for revision. Let's revise whatever we have learned. We'll do addition. So 2 footballs plus 3 footballs give you how many total number of footballs? 2 plus 3 is 5. Very good. So 5 footballs. Students, we have learned about addition of 2 digits without carrying over. Yes or no? So come on, let's start now. So first we need to add the ones place. So 4 plus 1 is how much, children? 5. Very good. Students, now we need to add the tens place. So 3 plus 2 is how much, children? 5. Very good. So 34 plus 21 is how much, children? 55. Students, we had also learned about addition with carrying over. Yes or no? So come on, let's start. Now 6, we need to add first the ones place. So 6 plus 8 is how much, children? Come on, count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 plus 8 is 14. So where we will write 4? Yes, we are going to write it down. And where are we going to write 1? Yes, we will write 1 in the tens column. Children, 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. Very good. And 3 plus 1 is 4. Very good. So 26 plus 18 is answer is 44. Students, we had also learned about how to solve word problem. This is one of the example. Ram has 35 ice creams. He brought 5 more ice cream. How many ice cream Ram has? So Ram has how many ice cream, children? 35. And how many he brought more? 5. So we need to add 35 ice creams and plus 5 more which he brought to get the total number of ice cream he had. First statement. Ram has ice cream. So how many ice cream Ram has? 35. So I have written 35, 3 in the tens place and 5 in the units place or ones place. Now we need to write our next statement. Ram brought ice cream. So how many ice cream Ram brought? 5. So we will write 5 under ones or units place. Okay students, so let's start addition now. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So in 10 we will write 1 in the tens place and 0 we will write down. Yes. Then after that 3 plus 1 gives you 4. So total number of ice creams Ram brought were 40. So we need to write the answer, the last statement now. So what we will write? Ram has 40 ice creams all together. Now is the quiz time. I have prepared some questions regarding whatever we have learned. I want you all to solve the questions very sincerely. So for that, I want you all to take a notebook and a pencil in your hand so that you can solve the problems. First one. You can see 3 yellow balls? Yes. And how many blue balls you can see? Count. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So students, 3 plus 7 gives you how much? So 3 plus 7 is equals to dash. You need to write the answer given in that box. Okay students? Now the next one. 6 tomatoes plus 3 brinjals give you how much? So 6 plus 3 is equals to how much? Students, you need to write the answer given in the box over there. Okay? Students, now is the activity time. Here I am giving you some few questions regarding addition. I will be solving the first one. The rest terms you have to solve for your homework. So, the first one, 4 plus 2. Now can you see the line given over there? Number line? Yes. Now you have to start counting from 1 and break a jumping lines till 4. Okay? So when you reach till 4, after 4, they have told you to add plus 2 numbers. So again after 4, jump to more 2 numbers. So after 4, let's count to 4, 5 and 6. So what is 4 plus 2? 6. So you got your answer 6? Yes. Understood students? Now the second one. 3 plus 1. So what you have to do? You have to jump till 3 and then add one more number, and so you will get your answer. Okay? So second one is 3 plus 1 is equals to box. Then the third one. 8 plus 2 is equals to box. I repeat once again. 8 plus 2 is equals to box. So 8 plus 2 is how much? That you have to count on the number line and write in the box. Then the fourth one. 2 plus 1. So you have to count 2 numbers. After that, plus one more number, and whatever answer you get, you have to write it in the box. Okay students? Students, now I'll be giving you one word problem to solve. So Sita brought 44 chocolates and 25 donuts. What is the total number of things she brought from shop? Students, I'll repeat my question once again. Sita brought 44 chocolates and 25 donuts. What is the total number of things she brought from shop? Students, I have given you a statement 1, 2 and 3. So you have to write all the 3 statements. Also in the place value you have to write the numbers, which number belongs to units place and which number belongs to tens place. Students, also you need to write the last statement, that is the last answer. Okay students?
Students, did you like the lesson? Students, now come on, let's do some revision part. Students, we have learned about addition of one digit number, that is single digit number. Students, we also learn about addition of 2 digit numbers by carrying over and with carrying over and also not without carrying over. Students, we also learned about how to solve word problems in addition. Yes or no? Yes. Also we have done a quiz in which I have given you some interesting questions. Yes. Students, now for your homework I have given you some sums in the video. So I want in this video, and so I want you all to do this homework very sincerely. Okay students, and if you want to practice more sums, you can go on YouTube and you can search there for sums, and there you will get some more questions so that you can practice more sums. Okay students? So students, thank you. Stay home, stay safe and take care.